For the record, I will read what they asked me, then I'm going to add a few words on my own. Everett Crawford is the chairman and chief executive officer of Park, Ohio Holding Companies. Park, Ohio is a Cleveland-based industrial company with approximately $1.2 billion in annual revenues. The company currently employs 3,500 associates worldwide. Park, Ohio specializes in integrated logistics systems and manufactured products. I didn't think Eddie knew how to spell integrated logistics. But despite all of Ed's many business accomplishments, the community is really grateful for his commitment to his Irish heritage. And it's mostly reflected in his contributions to the Irish Cultural Gardens. How many people have been down to the Irish Cultural Garden within the last year? Please raise your hand. There's half of you that are missing the most precious treasure in the city of Cleveland. Please come down and check it out. It is the most beautiful in the springtime. The fact that, it's a little bit more about the gardens, but on my comments, most of us in this room know Eddie Crawford, right? And we know that most of the time he's a pain in the butt. He's fiercely competitive. And I know that 40 years ago, I had the opportunity to do a father-son competition at the CAC with Matthew and his father, who's my father, Gerald Sweeney, and myself. I'm not going to say who won, but I don't want to ruin Eddie's day. He's a visionary business executive by the comments that I made earlier. And he has a deep, deep commitment to the Irish community. Some things you may not know about Eddie Crawford. He is a tremendously dedicated family man. If you just look at this table, his beautiful wife, his son, the grandchildren, his brother, that is part of his core values. One thing I would have never guessed about Eddie Crawford is that he likes flowers, planting the bulbs, getting down and dirty with Sheila and Charlene, the folks that kept the Irish Cultural Gardens alive till Eddie was able to infuse the life back into it. And the one thing that I've seen for the last 2 years working with Mr. Crawford about this is I see the little boy in Mr. Crawford. Being a 70-plus-year-old individual and the reverence he holds for his mother. Catherine Healy Crawford. She has the monument in the Irish Cultural Garden in the most pristine spot. Out of 7, it's in the middle. And I look at Eddie Crawford and he misses his mother. That just shows you the man that he is. It is my pleasure to introduce the 2012 Walk of Life recipient, even though he's a Republican, Edward Crawford.